Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch Demon Slayer Season 1, Episode 20. I didn't cut the fan. It's better, right? Without the noise. Not for me, clearly. I talked about this I talked about the canicule during the intro of the last episode. Maybe too much, maybe some people are gonna say that I'm complaining too much about it. Guys, you're not in my apartment right now with 30 degrees Celsius. I'm gonna put right there how many it is in Fahrenheit. Inside, I'm talking inside. Outside, it's 45 degrees. And with also my system, you know, of the air going in and out of your apartment not working since 3 days, so the level of humidity, you know, into my apartment is really high, so I have the right to complain. Shh. The last episode was so great, guys. I didn't say hi, right? Hello? The last episode was so great. It was beautiful. Truly, that fight with Ryu, who was one of the 12. So it means, you know, now that I think about it, the first time that I saw that a title, you know, was in red, it was into that title that we met Ryu, but after that it disappeared and we fought first with his mother. The last episode, it was an episode about Ryu and it was also a red title. So does it mean that it was only for Ryu, or each time that we're gonna meet one of the 12, the title is gonna be in red? I'm gonna keep that in mind. I can think that it was related to Ryu because of the thing, you know, about the red threads, about using the demon art. You saw that I was shocked also that Nezuko talked and said something about using also the demon art. Because of that, I'm worried. I'm worried that the girl is now connected to Muzan because maybe Muzan killed her family and did that also to her, which could be logical with the fact that we know that at some point is also connected to Tanjiro's father, that they fought maybe even. We know that Muzan recognized the earrings. That was a part of why it was beautiful the last episode, all of the things with Nezuko using that demon art, fighting with Tanjiro, trying to defend Tanjiro also, and being hurt that much. I hated that. Her mother talking to her, you know, that was really cool also. But really the part which was really amazing and really beautiful, like the pictures, the music, everything, it was truly Tanjiro facing like that Ryu, managing these two breast techniques at the same time, the one that he learned, you know, with Urokodaki, and the one also that he learned through his father, the water and the fire, and the fact that because of that he managed to cut the threads, and because of that also he managed to get Ryu, and that was beautiful. I'm really amazed by that moment. Like before that we already had good fights with other demons and we already had also beautiful moments. I remember when the mother died, that was truly beautiful, but for other reasons, because she wanted to be free, because she accepted her death. Right there it was really how it was done on screen, the picture, the music, the intensity of the moment, which was amazing and that I truly loved. Now you need to get some of his blood. That's gonna be easy because he put blood really everywhere on himself, but also on all of his threads. We have Giyu, he's gonna come also. We have still his sister to deal with. I said it during the review of the last episode. For me, we don't have to fight her because for how she was treated by her entire family, including Ryu, I can't see why she would want to fight and all. But at the same time, I'm sure that Tanjiro would be okay to not fight her, but Giyu, okay, he accepted to not kill Nezuko, but for him to also leave that demon alive, that girl, you know, I'm not sure. But yes, it was beautiful. Tanjiro is really hurt but survived. Zenitsu was really hurt but survived. Inosuke is really hurt, survived also, and he's blocked, you know, somewhere. The girl, you know, the butterfly girl, Shinobu, she's taking care of Zenitsu, even if really she took her time to do it. So yes, it leaves us with Tanjiro, the blood, Giyu, the sister. I think that it's gonna be something around that, and for sure Nezuko. I don't know if Tanjiro, he heard his sister talking and saying that she was using a demon art. It would be great if it was the case. I'm not wrong with that, you know, the fact that demon art, it's only for the ones that Muzan touch, you know, transformed. I don't know, I'm wrong with that. They all were transformed by Muzan. I don't know. I really don't know. I need to remember everything. I'm totally honest with that, you know, the fact that I can't remember right there, right now, all of the rules, you know, all of the things that they said, all of the information that I have right now with the show about Muzan is the one who can transform everyone into demons. Okay, I remember that part. All of the demons, they have an ability. All of the demons that we met for sure, but really all of them. Nezuko, it's gonna be related to exploding stuff, maybe related to their father, the fact that he could deal with fire for what Tanjiro did also. It could be cool to have that heritage, you know, for his kids. Okay, I'm gonna stop this intro right now because it's really too hot. I'm suffering so much. It's really too hot. I think that it's gonna be the last episode that I'm gonna watch today. When at first I thought that I would watch 4 episodes, but clearly it's too much. I will see you tomorrow for the next 2 episodes, tomorrow morning, before the sun being so hot. Let's go for this episode 20. Remember that if you want to have my Patreon, on which we have some episodes of advance, 4 or 5, I can't remember, and we've extended our 4 action part, like for the last episode I'm gonna put the 4 action part, and I'm saying it each time, but the extended action part, it's still interesting, you know, because I am not forced to cut each 5 seconds like on YouTube. I'm really putting the entire scene that I want to show you guys, and I'm not forced to play with opacity also and stuff like that. So if you can be interested, it's on my Patreon. It's also the best way to support me. Let's go for this episode 20. You know, your brain is not functioning well with these temperatures. Before going to a bar this night, you know, like at 8 p.m. Before going to a bar, I'm gonna go to see one of my friends and to enjoy her swimming pool. That's gonna be cool. Let's go for this episode 20. We're back with usual episode. For sure, Ryu died. You did. He did. His blood. Take some of his blood. Hurry. He didn't disappear. What the fucking fuck? That's clearer, I can give you that. Giyu, we need Giyu. fucking try! You fucking asshole! Giyu, come on! Finally! Took you long enough! Ah! You know you would be the one to kill Ryu. You already met? Whoa. 11th? Like it doesn't exist. Like you're fucking no one and nothing. For sure he's that quick, that fast, but also like...
やっと追い詰めたぜ。おい、あれ。見逃せば人を食う。ねえ、助けてほしい。その代わり、僕の頼みを聞いてくれる？じゃあ、僕の家族になってよ。
Ah, you're an adoptive sister? You consider that Ryu saved you? Oh, more than 5! How did she become like you guys? We're gonna have a story about them? Or to drink?
私たち家族の能力は全部ルイのもの。
仕上げをしよう。
You took her face?
おめでとう。これで本当の家族だ。
Such a toxic family and brother. He saved you, but at the same time, he made you his slaves.
血のつながりなんかない。
None of you? Oh, so I was right to question that. How she had them, you know, the mother. And you killed some of your siblings. Oh no, it's worse. It's Ryu. Since the beginning, I'm saying Ryu. I don't know why.
何もこんな意味不明の家族ごっこがしたかったわけじゃないのに。
あ、
聞かなかったことにすれば、私、あなた、バカじゃないでしょ。一緒に逃げましょう。
You're gonna die.
あなただから言ってるのよ。本当の妹のように思っているわ。
You told Rui. I knew it. You did that for him, like. Don't cry, my dear. At least you're free now.
あいつらはバカだけど、私は違う。それなのに、しくじった。母さんがやられた。多分、兄さんも。どうするの？逃げた方がいいんじゃない？
Oh, you were coming back to yourself.
顔が元に戻るのは僕嫌いなんだ。
What you did to the mother just before. Ah, we know you. Don't kill him.
無駄よ。切れ足ない。
No, we know him. He helped before.
まず、溶解液が邪魔な服を溶かす。わあ、すごいですね。手のひらから糸を出しているんですか？こんばんは。今日は月が綺麗ですね。
Ah, gonna see you fighting later.
私と仲良くするつもりはないみたいですね。私は無理やり従わされてるの。逆らったらバラバラに刻まれる。
Yes, but also you accepted it.
仲良くしましょう。
You accepted the rules.
助けてくれるの。はい。あなたは何人殺しましたか？5人。
We really have your POV, you know, POV.
嘘はつかなくて大丈夫ですよ。何人は食っていますよね。食ってないわ。
You lied.
殺したのは5人。山の西側では大量に眉がぶら下がっているのを見てきた。
Oh, I was wrong to see her as a victim, you know. Okay, she was a victim,
14
but she's also a killer.
死んでる。お嬢さんは正しく罰を受けて生まれ変わるのです。
Reborn?
私たち
We
は
didn't
仲になります。
on the same world.
目玉をほじくり出したり、お腹を切って内臓を引きずり出したり。
Oh, really? You're
苦しみを耐え抜いた
full of promises, you know?
罪は許される。大丈夫。
She sounds also a little like a
し
psychopath.
ませんし。
How she's organizing that into her head, you know? She's not there anymore, into the air. Huh?
虫の呼吸、蝶の舞。
Insect breathing? That's your...
首が切られていない。これなら勝てる。
Poison?
首を切られてないからって安心したらいけませんよ。
Ah! You're good.
鬼を殺せる毒を作ったちょっとすごい人なんですよ。
I didn't know that it exists. So you're not the one who passed the test with the guys if you're an Ashira, but that one... Oh yeah.
大丈夫ですか？
とどめを刺さなくていいのですか？
The sun is gonna take care of it. Wisteria poison, okay.
薬学に精通しているのですよ。
It's
が
great.
溶けただけで体はほとんど無傷でよかったです。
Poor guy.
殺すあの兄弟は必ず殺す。
ルイは何がしたいの？家族ってどういうの？
わからない。僕には人間の頃の記憶がないから。
You don't?
家族の絆に触れたら記憶が戻ると思ったんだ。
I was right saying that he doesn't feel anything, he doesn't know anything about relationship.
そうだ。俺は
ネズコ。
The blood, Tanjiro, the blood, before him disappearing. The little secret, if it's again something about their taste, you know, for food, I'm gonna get mad.
さえの中で消耗していて、その仕組みは私と担当の働かしさんしか知らないんですよ。
I really thought that Shinobu, she was the one who passed the test with you guys. I'm not gonna search for the informations, I'm gonna search for my reaction video to that episode, you know, the test, so I can check that information. Episode 4 maybe? Ah yes, episode 4, it's the beginning of the test, the wisteria, the... You! Are you not her? She has a pink kimono, you know? Ah, we don't see a lot of you. What about at the end of the fight? We see more of you, and that moment when I had the impression that you had a butterfly into your hand. Yes, it was a butterfly! She had a butterfly into her hair, and she had a butterfly like that. You're not the same girl. You know this one, she has also a pink kimono. It's not the same kimono than you. She's related also to butterflies. But you're an Ashira, and her, she can't be an Ashira if she passed the test at the same time than Tanjiro. You are sisters? The one who passed the test with Tanjiro and Shinobu? But for me, I thought that Shinobu and Giyu, they were related. As brother and sister, I said it, for me, maybe it would have made sense for Giyu to help Tanjiro with Nezuko. It could have been an explanation if he has a sister. I don't know anymore. Or maybe you changed after that test, during all of the time that you were not with us. Girl, you changed. Zenitsu, maybe he would have recognized you now that I think about it during the last episode when you went like that to save him. Okay, I have my answer. I mean, I don't have really an answer, but I checked that. Okay. So into the same episode, we have the real end of Rui. I'm sorry, during all of the last episode, I named him Ryu. I don't know why, but no, it was Rui. It's hard to say it like that. We had his real end because no, he was not dead with what Tanjiro did. Even if it was an amazing move, it was not enough. I would have loved for that move to be enough. But no, it's Giyu killed you. And so easily, when you compare how it happened for Tanjiro to manage to cut his head like that, I know he didn't cut his head for real, but just to approach Rui, it took so much to Tanjiro, so much strength and all to deal with these two breathing techniques, to do all of that. And really, Giyu, it took him not even a minute to approach him because he was so fast, and really he did it like it was nothing. All of what happened for Tanjiro to just get closer to the guy, and for really Giyu, just like that. It's almost too easy for you, Giyu. Yes, I'm impressed by what you can do, like Inosuke, but it's almost too easy. Rui was killed. The sister also. I'm gonna come back to the story around this pretend family. I'm gonna come back to that. But she died also. I said it during the intro, I didn't think that we would be forced to fight with her because she tried to escape and she called the father only because Inosuke threatened her. We saw it, hurt like that by Rui, and I really thought that maybe she could decide to not fight. For sure, I didn't consider enough the fact that she can't be only a victim of this family, of Rui, of that situation. She is also a killer no matter what, because she's a demon, and because all demons, that's what they are doing. So I didn't think, about the fact that yes, she killed also humans, and for that she would be punished. Right there it was by Shinobu, but I mean Tanjiro, I thought that maybe in front of that girl he would decide to not kill her, I mean that demon, because he would have seen that she was hurt during all of this time and all. But I was wrong, because even Tanjiro, I think, would have killed her. Like he said, to the guy into the mansion, he can't forgive and forget the fact that these demons killed a lot of people, a lot of humans. So I was wrong to think about it like that. And I understand that Shinobu, she has to kill that demon. How she's doing it, Shinobu, the fact that she's really telling everything that she's gonna do, like she's taking that, it's nothing, I'm gonna do that and that. For sure, again, girl, you're talking too much, and yes, it's me who is saying that, but already during the last episode, I was annoyed about the fact that she was talking too much before saving Zenitsu. The guy was dying in front of her, and she was only talking. And right there, you're talking also a little too much to this demon before killing her. Kill her, and then after you can talk. She killed her with a poison thing not the sword. I didn't know that it was possible. You know, they really insisted at multiple occasions with the fact that you have to use the sword, that kind of sword, to kill demons, that I really didn't think that it would be possible to kill them with another thing. Like, it's almost an exception to the rule that they are making with Shinobu. Why not? An insect form you're using. How many forms do we have? For me, we have water, thunder, beast, insect, fire also maybe, what Tanjiro did at the end of the last episode. Nezuko, you used a blood demon art. We have to remember it. All of that thing, you know, about the families, that pretend family, again, it's cool to learn something about the demons that we are killing, and we don't learn things about Rui background, because in fact he doesn't remember his background. He doesn't have any memories. Maybe because of the fact that he's transformed since so long, I don't know. It's a little sad in a way, the fact that he wanted to create a family because he didn't remember how it was to have a family, and it explains more the situation with Nezuko, the fact that he wanted a sister, that kind of bond with a sister, and also that he felt so mad when Tanjiro told him that he didn't have a real bond with his sister, the other one. But all of them, they were not your sister, they were not your brother, your mother, your father. You transformed them into members of your family by giving them your blood, which was hurting them, taking them their faces, hurting them when their real faces were coming back, using them to play, to defend you. Clearly you didn't know how to make a family bond, clearly, and you killed some of them, and the other ones you were using them as slaves almost. But that girl, you know, the sister, she was saved in a way by Rui during that situation, but after that she accepted all of the rules, you know, and that's why also during that moment I was like, maybe, yes, we need to fight you and to kill you, because I didn't consider her anymore only as a victim. When she did that, you know, to her other sister, when she betrayed her and she told Rui that this one she tried to escape and she wanted to escape. Because you betrayed your sister, because you accepted Rui rules, because you were okay to stay, all of that. That's not great at all. These two were killed. They didn't disappear yet. Now, you know, I have to invent a new rule for this anime, for Demon Slayer. You know that for shows in general, I have a rule, which is bodyguard eyes closed. If I don't see that, the person is not dead. Now, for Demon Slayer, it's gonna be for demons, ashes, or he or she is not dead. Because for Rui, he didn't disappear at the end of the last episode, and at the end at the beginning of this one, he was not really dead. Now that Giyu killed you, I hope that you're really gonna die, but be careful, Tanjiro, and take some of his blood before that. And for that girl, did we see her disappearing in ashes? No, not yet, because she was poisoned. I said it myself, the sun is gonna take care of her. Maybe. Everyone is so hurt right there. I mean, Tanjiro, Inosuke, Zenitsu, not Giyu and Shinobu. Muzan, did he feel? Normally he is connected, so I think that normally he felt right there that one of his 12 just died. Is he gonna take a new one already? Can he do that? We saw the other one, you know, with the number which was crossed like that he replaced him. Can he replace that one so easily? Like, he can decide to replace one, But if one of his 12 is killed, can he still replace him? Do you understand what I mean? It's not like someone is sitting right there, you're deciding to take that person away and to put someone else right there. By killing a demon, it's almost like you're destroying the couch, so no one can sit right there anymore. Do you understand what I mean? Is it like that or not? I don't know. I know that my parallel was not that clear, but I think that you've got me. That was still a cool episode. And to have a character like that, like Rui, who can be killed like that, you know, like all of the story about fighting him, killing him, but also everything about him, his family, all of what he created around him, all of that universe that he had. That was beautiful. The pictures, the music, the ideas also. And yes, it was really, really good. I know that it was awful, but to think of it and to make it like that on screen, it's amazing. You have to confess it, it's amazing. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there my binge watching, you know, for today. 2 episodes, it's already great, you know, when it's that hot. You know, really, this heat, I'm suffering so much. I can't do, you know, like 4 episodes at a time when it's that hot. So I'm gonna see you tomorrow morning for the 2 next episodes. Really, I'm gonna wake up earlier and all just because of the heat and because of my schedule. I need to watch these 2 more episodes tomorrow to not be late, you know, for editing the videos and all. It's all for you and for me for today. So it's all for me for now. So bye for now. Bye.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Hey.